There is abundance in a universe, and we all have the ability to tap into our deepest dreams. You can learn and grow at your own speed, and build a business based on your own needs. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could make it on your own and take good care of your family. Why do we wait until tomorrow when we could do it today? Step out of your comfort zone and take a leap of faith. You can learn and grow at your own speed and build a business based on your own needs. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know you could make it on your own and take good care of your family. Bedrock bookkeepers rock it from their home. Bedrock bookkeepers make it on their own. Bedrock bookkeepers live it in the zone. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could make it on your own and take good care of your family. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could make it on your own and take good care of your family. Well, I bet you didn't know you could make money from your home and take control of your security. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that you could make it on your own and take good care of your family.
Magandang araw po sa lahat. Ako si Malana, and I'm working as an online accountant and bookkeeper for almost 2 years. I was part of the batch 2 of the 13-week course for accountants and tax preparers. So that was around August last year. And then I have this client which I got from Upwork. The client has a huge problem on her books. So I think of Bedrock. I think of Joe because I know very well that Joe is really genuine, sincere in helping small business owners in the US. So what I did is I told my client to book a call with Joe so that she can directly communicate with Joe and mention about her business, not only cleaning up her books, but Joe can also help her in organizing her financials. For me, Bedrock Partnership Program, in one word, it's more on learning. since I am part of the partnership program, so I learn a lot from Joe directly because we are working on the same client. So working with Joe means lots of learnings about US accounting, about US taxation. So it's learning. From August up to now, I continue to learn so many things from Joe because we are working on the same books. So that means that I learn so many practical things from him. So that's actually one of the precious and most valuable thing that I benefit from Bedrock. I can't believe actually that Joe is mentioning to me that, okay, Malona, let us have a call. So I told myself, what? A free call with him around 30 minutes, 1 hour, or more than 1 hour. So imagine, saan ka makakita ng US accountant na magbibigay sa'yo ng ganun kahabang oras, tapos ganun ka-valuable, yung pinagkukwentuhan nyo, ganun ka-valuable, yung tinuturo niya sa'yo. That is the most precious and valuable thing that I learned from Joe. Humility, and at the same time, the learnings that no one can ever get that from me. That you have to get this chance to be partner of Bedrock because not only the monetary amount that we receive from affiliate fees, but also the learnings that we can get being a Bedrock partner. So that is my message to all the online accountants and bookkeepers or students of Bedrock. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, especially Joe, for an incredible US payroll masterclass. What stood out to me wasn't just a technical know-how, but Joe's real-life insights and advice. It's been both motivating and inspiring, truly a game changer for me. His experience has actually brought the lessons to life, making the complex seem simple. So cheers to what we've learned and to where we're headed, armed with knowledge and inspiration. Thank you.
I, I'm so happy. I'm grateful to be part of this masterclass. I'm grateful for the Bedrock team and especially to Joe for supporting us Filipinos to undergo this kind of training and giving us this opportunity. This is a big deal for me because I'm already I'm employed for how many years already, and I want to pursue what my passion is. And doing this, I try to make this payroll as a great niche for me, and to discover this great opportunity, also explore. Thank you so much, Bedrock, and I know this is a lifetime support from you. Thank you so much, Joe.
I've enrolled in tax preparation before, so I was there at the second jump start, and I think Joe and the Bedrock team, I have learned a lot, and I was recently hired as an email assistant in an accounting firm. So I was the assistant of the owner of the accounting team, and I encountered payroll questions, and here in the payroll course, the information provided was incredibly helpful. I learned a lot, and I thank everyone for that.
First of all, I am so pleasure to be part of Bedrock. I didn't expect that I I would be able to finish it because of the the time. That is the most thing that hinder me to finish everything. But thank you very much for Miss Eileen for helping me to pursue it. And I do believe in Bedrock, I learn more and upscale my knowledge. Although I've been doing accounting since I graduated here in the Philippines, I believe that having learning a new knowledge, especially from other countries, is a big opportunity for me. So I'm doing this not because I would like to earn more. Presently, I am comfortable already, and but I know that if I learn something, I will gain more.
I'm undergraduate college student, and my course is accountancy. I have frustration because here in the Philippines, when you are not graduate, you don't have chance to work in an accounting firm. So my frustration when I watched the video about the tax agent, when I joined in the accounting people's group, I said to myself that I can do it even though I'm not graduate in accounting. I can improve myself po kahit even though po na hindi ako graduate ng accounting here in the Philippines. And I said to myself po na kaya ko to kahit na international yung accounting na pag-aaralan ko. Then when I was in college, kasi I know nung time na yun na hindi ako makaka-graduate because of financial. Then tumatak sa isip ko na okay, meron pang pag-asa, not here in the Philippines. But kahit nandito ako sa Philippines, I can work in US, I said to myself. Then, I always checking my online job. Nag-rate ako online job way back 2014 na sa platform na yun. But hindi ako nag-apply kasi I know na I'm not yet skilled. And then, nung sabi ko, I always praying na, Lord, kapag nagka-family ako, okay lang po ba na I can work from home? Kasi I don't want to raise my child na malayo sa kanya. And then, after ko manganak, I got job na tumulong sa akin yung best friend ko nung college na naipasok niya ako sa international accounting din siya, but through her po, tinanggap ako kahit hindi ako graduate. And then, sabi ko, ito na yung start na pwede ko na i-upskill yung sarili ko. And then, I tried din po na mag-apply online job na kasi meron na ako konting confidence na mag-bookkeeping. And then, nakakuha ako, nagulat ako kasi ang mga nakikita kong testimony sa Facebook na more months or years sila bago sila nakakuha ng client. Then nagulat po ako, nakuha ko months pa lang. And nung time na yun, struggling din po ako pero nakuha ko yung client na yun. Then sobrang thankful ko habang sobrang tinreasure ko yung client na yun kahit low rate lang siya kasi gusto ko talaga magkaroon ng experience. Then sabi ko, meron na akong budget to enroll. Akala ko hindi ko siya makakompleto kasi dumating yung year end doon kung saan ako nag-work. Sobrang tight ng schedule. Sobrang hindi ko alam kung yung pagod ko kasi syempre puyatan sa work tapos meron pa tayong training. Yun nga, ko pa rin na makahabol ako sa mga assignments kahit na late na yung mga iba kong submit. Then yun, thankful ako nung last na video call with Miss I, sinabi niya sa akin ko na pwede pang makahabol nga yung kay Miss Juliet. Hindi ako nawalan ng pag-asa nung sabi ko makagraduate din ako dito. Then ayun nga, na nakasama ako sa graduation. Thank you. Thanks Joe for your courses. Sobrang helpful po talaga para sa amin na gusto mag-upskills and sa mga beginners po na katulad po. Thank you very much, Joe. And for the team po.
Hi, I joined the Bedrock because of the opportunity.
Good morning, everyone. We still got a bunch of people signing in, and I'm going to ask for Coach Yan Yan. Are you there, Marianne, to introduce our guest speaker today? Okay, Marianne is MIA. So, Ellen, do we have a bio? Someone that's okay, Marianne, I think, is gonna come back. She probably had some technical difficulties. So I have a treat for everyone, and it's going to be in the chat because we've been talking to a lot of you and we listen. So if you go into the chat, you're going to find your Jumpstart roadmap. I want to thank Erin for putting this together. She did a really good job. And did Marianne come back? Okay, I guess Marianne is having. So I'm at a loss, to be honest with you. I'm supposed to actually be in the United States right now. I got hijacked in Korea. Somehow they put me on the wrong line and I missed my connecting flight. I would have had to stay in the airport for over a day to catch another flight, and I just decided, I said I'd rather come home and be with all of you, my Filipino family. So I don't know what's going on with Marianne. So like I said, I'm at a loss. I wasn't even supposed to be here. I don't know who the speaker is, but I'm sure he's going to give us a great presentation. Ellen, do you know who the speaker is?
Yes, Joe. He's Michael Aguirre. And
Okay, Mike, I apologize for not being prepared, but I just told you my story. I'm sticking with it. I think you're going to be talking about getting clients, which we all need. All right, you want to take it away, Mike?
Joe, can we introduce first Sir Mike, our speaker for
Yeah, I've been saying I don't have the bio or anything.
Okay.
So thank you, Ms.
Our speaker for today is Michael Aguirre. He is a seasoned accountant, progressive leader, and an agent of change. Since 2006, he's been steering UHYML Aguirre Company, CPAs, a firm proudly bearing multiple accreditations from prestigious bodies like SEC, BIR, BOA, IC, BSP, NEA, and CDA. From multinationals to fintech startups and SMEs, Mike's guidance has driven the firm to serve a wide spectrum of clients. Mike's voyage into the intricate sea of accountancy commenced in 1999 with the leading international accounting network. This voyage ferried him to Grant Thornton, Vietnam, where he spearheaded audits on foreign-funded projects and NGOs. With a wealth of experience in his sales, He returned to Manila to continue his practice, only to anchor his own ship, his very own firm. Living with Simon Sinek's profound philosophy, in the game of life, the goal is not to win, it's to perpetuate the game. Mike did not just aim to lead, he aimed to transform. From a solitary practitioner, his firm evolved into a formidable partnership with international affiliations, but he did not stop there. Mike understood that the true essence of leadership was not just to change, but to adapt and innovate. So he sailed into the digital seas, pioneering innovations aimed at making doing business easy, accessible, and cost-effective. These changes were designed to provide equal opportunities for accountants in every corner of the country and to foster the decentralization of investments across the nation. His vision wasn't simply to succeed, it was to create an environment of success for everyone around him. So, with the firm motto of timely business advice, Mike exemplifies the ethos of a modern corporate leader, driven, dynamic, and dedicated. His work in the accounting profession and his contribution to society underscore his mission of simplifying tax practices and business procedure. Sir Mike Aguirre, a testament to resilience and innovation, continues to shape the accounting landscape, inspiring everyone in his path. So, good morning, Sir Mike. Thank you for being here and giving us a chance to hear your share knowledge so we can learn from you. Can we welcome Sir Mike, everyone?
Welcome, Sir Mike.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Luz. Thank you, everyone, for having me. Good morning here. Actually, I am in Manila, Joe. Did I hear it right? You're in the US?
No, I'm actually here. I live in Metro Manila.
Okay.
I was going to a business conference and I got kidnapped in Korea.
Oh, don't tell me that. Hope you're fine. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm happy. I'm home. So everything happens for a reason.
All right. Okay, so let me start. I have my colleague, so Lalaine, who will be helping me. So let me start by sharing my screen. Okay, hold on. Okay, are you seeing my screen?
Yes, sir. We can see your screen.
Okay, so before we start, I think thank you for the introduction, Luz, and again, good morning to everyone. So probably before we start, maybe if you can type in from what province or region you're from in the Philippines. So do we have people here outside from the country? Bicol, Makati, Caloocan, Ilocos. Okay, actually, I am now based in Pasay, no, but actually, if there are people here from Cebu or from Aklan, okay, yeah, Palawan, good place. Makati, okay. All right, so actually, I am tasked. Okay, so I am tasked to discuss about marketing your accounting services, or perhaps, if I get it right, marketing your bookkeeping services, or if you have other accounting services to offer later, okay, just let me know so I can actually, give a better example. So, like as mentioned by Luz, and thank you actually to Coach Yan. I have started my practice way back 2006. But before that, I worked in an accounting firm for almost 5 years, or more than 5 years. No, actually, it was here in Manila, and then I had a short stint in Vietnam. But today, it's about attracting them and retaining them. Okay. So, of course, attracting is a very good topic because I myself, I am a technical person and I learned how to attract them, okay, over the years, no? Probably it's because there are things people or clients have seen in me or in our firm, but perhaps there are things that we have to be prepared. So as they say, okay, your practice or our life, okay, should not really happen by, by chance. It should be by design. So we have to design something like how do we attract clients, maybe get the clients and retain them. Okay, so I am a founding partner of UHYML Aguirre. I founded also a platform called Babylon 2K. Actually, Joe, no, and everyone, Babylon 2K is also a platform for freelancers all over the Philippines. So actually, our mantra for Babylon is, or our business model is just like a Grab taxi for accountants, meaning you can book an accountant anywhere in the Philippines. And then recently, we have founded AIBabylon2k.org. So you can try. We'll have a little bit of that in a while. So let me proceed. Okay, so before probably I proceed, one more thing before I forgot. I have seen like how many people in the room. We're almost close to 40. Again, my credo or my I suppose no, our target, no, our intention for this is to again to share something to you, how to market, how to attract, and how to keep them. Okay, and with that, I would like to ask everyone, no, to make this this session interesting, interacting, and maybe let's create some noise. No, I'll be offering 5 more people, okay, who would be sharing this event in your own respective social media. Just tag, of course, Jumpstart. Just tag our Babylon 2K or UHY. No? And our team will actually monitor whoever gets the most of the the shares and the likes, okay, or noise. So we'll award one piece chicken meal in either in Jollibee or McDonald's. Okay, is that right? Okay. Okay. Courtesy of Share Treats, our partner actually. Share Treats is our partner actually who offers digital vouchers anywhere in the country. Okay, so what do you expect for the day? We'll be discussing about, I think I've seen there in the chat, your why. Okay, how do we position ourselves? And then we'll start a bit of some marketing practice I've done myself or our firm. And then we will discuss a bit about Babylon Easing Tax Habits AI. It's a tool for you to, to generate content. Okay, technical content, I would say. Okay, and we'll share a few retention strategies based again on a proven formula or practices that we did ourselves in the firm, no? And a takeaway, a few takeaways. All right, so again, if you have questions, because you can actually type in questions while I am discussing, but probably I'll reserve question and answer later on after the after the discussion, no? Because I cannot see I think the chat. If you have chat box, if you have messages. All right, so did you know, okay, that a firm or a person who markets their service attract 3 times of new clients than those who do not? Can you type yes or no if you agree or you don't agree? Okay. If you market yourself, as I mentioned a while ago, you have a better chance of getting new clients. Do you agree? Okay, Juliet, thank you. Crystal, Maril Vic, Maril Vic. Okay, so thank you, everyone. Right, so I'll show you one survey. It actually did by this AAM, no, Accounting and Audit Marketing. Okay, that among the high growth companies, no, that the 29%, the one in green, okay, they utilize or they employ marketing, okay, marketing services or marketing activities to acquire more clients. Okay, it's either social media. Okay, some people they use CRM. Some people they use marketing automation like ActiveCampaign. So I don't know if you know ActiveCampaign. It's an email marketing actually. So we do that in the office. Social media is quite basic. You can see it's one of the highest. The high growth companies they employ social media. Okay, and then we will probably show you a bit whether that's true or not. Okay. Okay. So just to show you how do I market. So since it is proven that it would help you, okay, to market. So even in accounting, you have to market not only products but also services. Okay. So myself, actually, I've been doing business. We're happy that the progress of our practice. Now we are like 100 people in. We have office in Makati, and then we have a small office in Cebu, and actually we have soon we will be having small office also in Clark, but we have presence all over the Philippines because of Babylon. Okay, and we're happy with the progress, and this is how we do it. No, so just last night actually I was with Richard Kerr. No? If you know Richard Kerr, he's a Malaysian guy, but he does a lot of digital marketing activities. And what I learned is it's not actually about selling something. It's about giving value. So like what I'm showing here in the screen, these are my recent posts. Okay, one actually was like a few weeks ago, and the other one is like maybe months ago, and it attracts a good number of impression in LinkedIn. But if it's in Facebook, could be more. But I do a lot of promotion at the moment, maybe for the last almost close to 1 year, no, maybe less than 12 months. And some people here they would have like 10,000 followers already in LinkedIn. Myself, I am actually close to 4,000 already. Now, it's not really a lot, but I'm getting these impressions. I'm happy because in LinkedIn, you get quality clients. And when I say quality, it's either you get like minimum of 10,000, 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 worth of project. Okay, and this is like a continuing project. Okay, so here I post something. And I normally follow this model: story, educate, or value. So like in this case, you can follow 5 years ago, I signed my biggest client. Okay, you can actually expound, and here's how. So you tell what's the story and how did you do it. So like in this case, it's just like a model, no? But in this case, for example, I had this this was in like 2 months ago, like 24 years ago. I stumbled upon a life-changing realization, something like that, no? So because before for minimum wage, I could have just worked in accounting in a private company. I was having a good offer, but I choose to work in an accounting firm, and get a training. So actually that's more or less the short story of it, no? But you can actually search that story, and it's just getting good results. It's not really a lot, but I'm happy because I'm just actually new in LinkedIn. Okay, but in Facebook, it could have been more. I don't know, maybe share your story if I'm in the right track, no? But we're getting good traction and getting good feedback and maybe a few good clients. All right. So let's go to how are you going to market, no? I mean, that's how you're going to market. But before you market, normally you start with your why. Okay? So yeah, I've seen that in your lecture. It's common. What is your why? Okay? Before you promote something, you have to set that foundation. Like so in my practice or in our practice. Okay? So we follow this sort of like a statement, the purpose, the vision, the mission, and then the values. So maybe let's spend a bit here, okay, of time. So like for example, in our practice, what is my purpose? The purpose is actually the deeper meaning. It's something long-term, something like Simon Sinek mentioned, no, in the introduction. It's not about winning or being successful. It's about being perpetuating the game of life. That's his actually learning. Meaning, maybe today you get a client, but what will happen tomorrow? Okay. Maybe today you get like, I don't know, 100 million of sales, but what will happen tomorrow? Okay. So there has to be a meaning on what you're doing. So like in our case, we are actually revolutionizing accounting by going beyond numbers. We empower impactful business, whether they are in the city or in the remote areas. So just to give you probably an example, we are handling right now electric cooperatives. And most of the electric cooperatives, they are located in the missionary areas. Like recently, we were in Sulu. Okay, who would have thought that an auditor would go to Sulu, and risk his life, okay, accept the job, but we did it, and our presence actually, because electric cooperative, they provide electricity to the most remote areas. Okay, so the value of your the things that you impart to them actually helps them on how to be also their business, their operations be more efficient, something like that. And so if it's efficient, it's more affordable to the consumers. Okay, and it will give actually more value to their stakeholders. Okay, so that's how our purpose. With respect to vision, although it's actually looks strategic, long term, okay, purpose actually is super long term. In fact, it doesn't end. Okay, according to Simon Sinek, it's like in the accounting. Okay, people dies, no, partnership dies, but your purpose actually perpetuates. No? It actually transcends generations. So vision, in our case, for example, so our vision is to provide, to provide maybe a platform or a place where everyone has access to fair, efficient, and comprehensive business support or doing business support. It's in the sense of when you say doing business support is actually accounting services. Okay, our mission is the same thing. If we have, I think freelancers actually are very much into this as well. If you have this kind of platform or marketplace, you have immediate access. There's a demand. There's a ready supply, okay, of professional accountants. And if you are, for example, because freelancers, the only difference in your case, actually, you're freelancers because you accept jobs from overseas, no? But most of our accountants actually are based in the Philippines. And what we do actually is not only online or virtual, but we do also legwork, like on-site work. So, for example, one of our clients is, let's say, Mercury. So Mercury needs someone to conduct inventory count or conduct a POS review, something like, or reading. We have someone to actually troubleshoot or visit the site. Okay, so meaning if you have someone there, like for example in Zamboanga, you don't have to really fly to conduct the count or maybe get a hotel because we have already accountants in the area. Okay, and with that, because we have ready accountants in the area, you can mitigate also the risk. Risks can be internal or external. Okay, and values, just probably to highlight, is like in our case, we really value responsiveness, meaning we are very attentive. Email, calls, texts, within 24 hours or 48 hours, you have to respond. Okay, and I'll show you later. So this one, actually, that's why our tagline is timely business advice in the case of UHY. So positioning. One thing that you have to understand also on how you market your product is how you position. Okay, because accounting is actually it's the same. It's almost the same for each and every practitioner. But how you differentiate yourselves is something else. Okay, so like in Babylon, we actually differentiate our platform as easing tax habits, meaning easing tax burden or easing business burdens. No, so there's a deeper meaning there actually, because tax habits in the Philippines is something dreadful, right? When you hear about BIR, you don't want to deal really with BIR, but that's what we offer. Okay, because we have people who can actually understand tax language, I would say, then we can actually defend the case, and you don't have to really, dread or fearful of BIR people. Okay, so in UHY, because UHY is our mother company, it's about giving timely, being responsive. And we've been, I would say it's a formula or a secret sauce that we've been doing since the time immemorial, no? Probably to give you one example is one client, a very big client, they're in the top 100 or top 1,000 corporations. Okay, their financials, because they are being handled by bigger firms, of course, they prioritize also big companies. Okay, but for us, they are the biggest. Okay, they are one of the biggest. So we prioritize them, meaning instead of you providing the financial reports maybe months after, we provide on the dot. And that's a big difference. So, I mean, I'm giving you that idea. Okay, and with respect to our AI, later on, we will have another a demo. Okay, so you can see here, actually here in this case, that's our like positioning. And it's very important because when you know how to position yourself, you know already your purpose, and you know how to position, it's easier for you to market. Okay, did I get it right? So probably on the right, on the top right of my screen, this is actually generated by AI, no? But what we can probably show here is our purpose or our positioning, that our practice also promotes sustainability, including electric vehicles. So one of our biggest clients is into electric vehicles. Okay, they are the Association of Electric Vehicles in the Philippines. So like BYD, Tesla. So this is the association where they hold summit, and they influence rules and policies in the Philippines. Just for example, at the moment there is a 5-year moratorium on importing EVs without excise tax, for example. That's very big, So, okay, so maybe we'll have a short demo because I think I spent already like 15-20 minutes. But probably before I do a short demo, Lalaine, if we can probably show a little bit of video, give me like 2 minutes to show you the video of our AI. So this is Babylon 2K AI. Lalaine? I think there's no sound, Lalaine. Okay, I think I hope it's working now.
What if accounting could be more precise, more intelligent, and still deeply human? Welcome to ai.babylon2k.org. We're transforming accounting with AI precision and human expertise. unleashing tailored solutions for tax, accounting, licenses, audit, and alike. Whether you're an entrepreneur, accountant, or consultant, our platform adapts to your needs wherever you are, turning challenges into opportunities with just a few clicks. AI-powered efficiency meets human-driven insight, ensuring every number isn't just calculated, but optimized for your success. Join us at ai.babylon2k.org, where accounting evolves and every number tells your story.
Okay, maybe we can stop there late. Okay, so one thing probably that we will highlight with AI.Babylon 2K, because our model is about freelancing or gig economy. Okay, there's always opportunity for everyone to earn. Okay, meaning it's right now it's an AI to okay, for every accounting or for every entrepreneur in the Philippines. Okay, they can ask questions about doing business in the Philippines. But more than that, especially for accountants, they have the chance to earn. Meaning, there are questions, there are things that clients would probably be needing service, like in Zamboanga or in Sulu. Okay, there are questions that can be answerable in, let's say, one accountant will say, "Oh, I'm computing payroll. Okay, can you validate this?" And normally, and they need a human, no, in that area to answer the question. You get paid for that, and we split the fees. Now, right now, our proposed fees is about 55% goes to the accountant and 45% goes to the platform. Okay, because normally the client is there in the platform, and there is a third party, or normally our admin, who will normally monitor the accuracy of the reports, and we train people like that. Okay. But if there's a legwork like registration or registering a business, or paying taxes or paying the permit, something like that, we also split the fees for that. Okay, so let me give you a few things about how BET or how AI can empower you insofar as marketing your services. Okay, so before that, I think I would like to highlight a few things about the features of AI.Babylon. It's actually more or less similar to most of the AIs, except one, it can actually, the data here is very much secured. So we've studied this. We have our own cloud server where database is being stored, in our server. So for example, because some people or clients, they don't want to mix up their records with other competitors' records. Like for example, you have Jollibee and McDonald's. You don't want them in one database, and later on they can actually, you can share accidentally the database or the files. So that's why we are very particular when it comes to data privacy or confidentiality. Okay. So before we go to the exercise, if you have a laptop later on, we will have like a 5-minute, probably a short activity. Okay, so to probably give you a bit of how you're going to market, we will give you a few techniques. Okay, here you can see actually prompt framework, AMY or AMI, ACDQ, RISE, and ROADS. So actually for today's session, probably we'll just focus on one prompt, and that's AMI with the help of AIDA. AIDA is attention, interest, desire, and action. Okay, so meaning with AMI and with AIDA, you have already a content from our AI, okay, that you can use actually in your posting in LinkedIn or any social media platform. Okay, probably before before we go, yeah, Luz Ventura, she knows already the tax boss. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yes, that's right. But before probably we proceed, I don't know if you have a topic in mind that you wanna really ask. Okay, if you have a topic, no? Because normally when you post something in social media, okay, you must have your positioning, as I mentioned, you must have your why. Okay. So in this case, for example, our why is about impacting business in the city centers all the way to the most recent, to the most remote areas. For example, question is about electric cooperative. Okay, so you can ask about electric cooperative, whether electric cooperative is taxable or not. Generally, it's not taxable, something like that. Whether electric vehicle or how can electric vehicle business enjoy the tax benefits in the Philippines? You can ask that way. No? So for example, starting an electric vehicle business in the Philippines, enjoy 4 to 7 years tax holiday. So maybe you can use AMY, or you can use roads, for example. So, okay, so let me propose you one activity. Okay, so these are just top 10. I'll mention top 10, but we'll mention only 3, no? Because it's a lot. Okay, these are the 10 things that you can actually use or take advantage from the system. One is quick email response. Actually, we have a client, no? For example, there's a question about separation pay, whether separation pay is taxable. So just copy the email, post it there, and here there is already a database in the back end that would actually help you answer whether that separation pay is taxable or not. You know, in a matter of seconds or minutes, you have already ready answer. You can send it back to the client, something like that. Number 2, instant research with citations. So what does it mean? It's not only about research. You have references, because if you look at the research in, let's say, ChatGPT or other in Claude, no, or in Gemini, they have answers, but it's hard to get really an accurate citations or references. And the third one is social media posts. Okay, so we try to actually integrate that. We tried and integrated that in our system, where you can actually ask research question and then post in social media. And there are other things, connecting with on-demand accountants that will be available very soon, hopefully by November. Okay, accounting and payroll assistance, meaning you can compute taxes. Let's say you have $1 million. Let's say you have a 50,000 income a month. Is it taxable or not? Or give me a net pay or net take home if I earn 50,000 after deducting SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig, and withholding tax, for example. Prepare in a payslip format and answer in Tagalog or any dialect, whether English or Bisaya or Chinese. Okay, so actually it can be done in our system. But for today's exercise, today's session, we'll only show you one. Okay, so maybe Lalaine, I will unshare the screen, and there is a command there. Okay, in our we'll share also that command with you, and you can try it. No. All right, give me a second. So, Lalaine, if you're ready. Okay, you go to number 5. Where is the chat here? Yeah, chat. So you can copy this. Yeah, I think Lalaine already.
Hello.
So Lalaine, if you can go to the last prompt. Okay, so I prepared something now. Oh, I think that's not the one, Lalaine. The one in
Is it the AIDA, sir?
So you can actually try this on your own. We have readied the prompt. Just copy that, and you can generate that exactly, and you get already the answer or the post for social media. Okay, so can you go to the last framework number 5? So, okay, this one. So probably just to show you something, no? So this is AMI AIDA. AMI stands for act, my request, and you give me or instruction. So letter A, for example, is the question here is act as I want you to act as seasoned copywriter and digital marketer. Letter B, my request is to conduct a research whether, in this case, the prices given by the government and private sector to Carlos Yulo after winning the gold in the 2024 Olympics are taxable in the Philippines. And letter C is your instruction. So the instruction is number 1, to conduct a research. Number 2, can you scroll down the lane? To give you specific references. And number 3, use AIDA. Right. Why AIDA? Okay, AIDA actually, if you can enlarge a bit, is actually a marketing, I would say, strategy where you can highlight. Actually, attention is like some sort of like your hook. Okay, interest is where you highlight your problem. Some people, what problem are you trying to solve? So some people, they do this in a way that they share stories. No. For example, the story of here is actually with Yulo. The question is whether they receive a lot of prizes and how are they going to shoulder the tax, for example. And the desire is normally what solution do you offer, okay, or what services do you offer? Remember, that's more or less your why and your positioning, okay. So and then the action is where do they go to find you? Okay, like in my case, it's AI Babylon or Babylon 2K or mlaguirreco.com, something like that. So it's just simple. Hopefully with that, no. So Lalay, what you can do, can you copy that? And you go to Babylon and you go to AI. Okay, can you copy that? So you have already the prompt. Just copy. Actually, in Babylon also, you can use Babylon even without getting the premium account because it has premium. But of course, if you have premium is only $17. But you can use it without even registering. But the question is only limited to 20 characters. But if you register, even without paying a premium, you have actually 5,000 token. So maybe, so this one is the premium. You just paste it. Okay, and then, and boom. And then you can click. Okay, so that's a demo. You can actually register and then try it. Even without being a premium, again, you can use and you get a 5,000 free token. So you have already the answer and you have the references. Okay, so you just copy that. Of course, you just have to remove this action, desire, interest, and post it in your social media, and you have already the answer. I mean, you have already the content. As simple as that, and you're ready to market. And maybe just enhance, maybe get some, be more active in answering question or, so that's how normally we do or how we market our services, guys. Okay, so thank you, Elaine. So question, if anyone did someone try? Did you get the copy of the how do you call this, of the prompts? Okay, simple as that. Maybe it probably will you need like 5 minutes to prepare, to polish the prompt, especially what topics are you gonna write. So you can ask also, you can also ask the AI what are the things that you can write on let's say for the next 365 days. Okay. Or the next 52 weeks, something like that. You have to program it. Okay, but there are timely questions, for example, because you're talking about Carlos Yulo. Maybe, Lalaine, if you can show the answer in the chat box so everyone can view it. But if you try, give us a feedback whether it's worth it really a try. You know, again, you can try without even registering. You got 20 characters to ask for you to try it. But if you register, without getting the premium, you have 5,000 tokens. You can replenish it every month. But if you have a premium, it's $17 per month. Okay, so you can share the answer. Okay, and then let's continue now. So let me continue with my presentation. I think we're almost through. So once you have the client, what do you do? Okay. So we retain. What are the retention strategies? Maybe we'll give me like 5 minutes here, 3 to 5 minutes. So like in our office, actually, again, if you can see on the right screen, it's my purpose. Our purpose, no, it's about giving everyone a chance to, to earn and to have a decent life. So if you can see on the left part of the screen, that's actually the rural areas, and if you go to the right of the river, the right side of the river, that's more or less a progressive area. That's how it's being depicted in this illustration. Okay, so try to come up with your purpose. Why are you offering bookkeeping service? Okay, so you have to find your why. Okay, you can ask also AI, what's your why? Okay. All right. So in our case, it's about how do you perpetuate? Okay, how do you retain clients? You have to provide long-term values. Okay, so it's not a one-shot deal. It should be long-term. Okay, sometimes you have a question like myself right now. I've been in the business for like 17 years. The question is, how are you going to, actually, it's no longer retention. The question is, how are you going to duplicate yourself? Or maybe optimize your services so you can charge more to the clients. That's the question, because clients, they like you. Okay, so like in our case, we have, when I say timely business advice, part of that is visibility. And one visibility mechanism that we do is through our Viber community. So if you can actually scan our Viber community, this one is Viber, join our Viber. Clients can ask question. Okay, that's for the year. So meaning, if they ask question, they feel that we are there for them. So imagine we have right now, excuse me, we have like 500 clients. Okay, and we have like about 100 people in the office. Okay, so it's not probably many for 100 people, but some clients, they're big. So 100 people would not be probably adequate, no? So, and there are people that, we see to it that because you have 500 clients, at least we see them once a year. Okay, but we cannot do that, no? Because, we have only, like, for example, myself, I have only how many workable years in a year, months or days in a year, right? So I have to do some email presence and this one, no, Viber presence or WhatsApp presence. So they can ask questions, they can call, they can talk to us any time of the year. All right, so we have question, for example, we have clients in Sulu, we have clients in Bicol, we have clients in Zamboanga, we have clients in Davao or even in the north. And with the help of Viber, I would say they are being guided, they have been guided accordingly. Training, we most of the time, like what Joe is doing here in Bedra community, we are also providing free training. Okay, especially topics like ease of paying taxes. The almost recent one, or sometimes it's about AI, taxability of AI, or about utility, EV or aerospace, things like that. And also upsell. It's not actually bad to upsell, meaning other than the regular bookkeeping, you can also offer other upsell. Okay, meaning maybe a financial advisory, maybe tax advisory. All you have to do is prepare yourself and maybe equip yourself. So like, for example, in our AI, you can also upsell. You can offer our AI, and anything they ask is actually in our AI already. Okay, meaning anything about, of course, this is about Philippine business so far. Okay, so because I'm already running out of time, so let me just cut it short there. So probably let's ask a few things about if you have aha moments, if you have questions, or if you're happy, just sign up. No commitment. You don't have to really get the premium accounts. Okay. All right. So let me stop there. I think, Joe, that's the end of my presentation. If there are like questions or if there are like any feedback. Okay, so let us know. Probably let me stop there, Joe.
Yes, thank you so much. God bless you. I could take up about an hour to pick your brain and ask you questions, but I'd like to give the participants a chance to ask. Now, I don't normally do this, but if you want to speak in your native language, feel free. It's training for me. I'm learning Tagalog, so now is your chance. Mike is definitely a unique person, so this is your chance to ask him for free, right, Mike? There's no
Yeah.
charge.
Anything can be Bisaya, can be actually Kim is a Bisaya, no? So we can ask any dialect, or actually in our AI as well. You can ask any questions even in Tagalog, Chabacano, Bisaya.
I just asked a question about about me. I said, what did I say? What does Joe DeChara, CPA, do for Philippine accountants? And it's amazing. It came up with professional development, networking opportunity. I mean, I don't know how this stuff works, but it's kind of scary, to be honest with you. But anyway, I don't want to take up the rest of the webinar. So listen, people, if you don't have any questions for Mike, you're passing up a great opportunity. That's all I got to say.
Okay, so if there's no question, so let me probably carry on, or maybe type in the chat box what are your aha moments, no? Anything you probably gain from this session. Can be a one-liner, can be a sentence.
So while people are getting up the courage to put something in the chat, even though I offered the option to talk in Tagalog, Mike, I understand you have an event coming up in Cebu on December 3rd.
Yes.
And is it okay that I put your flyer in the chat?
I think Lelaine, if you're ready with that, or Kim, if you're ready with that, if you can share
I've already done it. I've already done it. I'm asking your permission after I did it. Marianne just told me about it, so I think I'm gonna see if I could attend.
Yes. Thank you for that, Joe.
My pleasure. My pleasure. And let me just, when you started, you got my attention right away because you said start with why, and I'm a big fan of Simon Sinek. I talk about it all the time. You got to have your why. That's really what gets me up in the morning. And a lot of what you're doing with the Philippine taxes is, I don't know if you know about my background and what we're doing with Jumpstart, but we're getting Philippine accountants into the U.S. market. Okay. There's tremendous opportunities there. I don't know about the You know, I asked my team at one point, I said, why don't we get local clients? And they
Yeah.
refused. They said, we don't want Philippine clients. And I think the reason is that your system is a lot more complicated than the US, believe it or not.
Well, actually, to tell you, I also studied taxation in the US, Joe. No, I took my master's in the US. So, but if I compare it, actually, US is more complex than what we have. I think it's just more of really applying it. You know, the sections in the tax code is like more than 1,600. Ours is only 311, Joe. So, and most of the implementing rules, they have like six volumes. Ours is only a few. So it's more really of the, you know, how we implement that, you know, our tax code.
Well, your compliance, the Philippine the BIR is very, very on top of what's going on. In the US, yeah, we have a lot of tax codes, but most of them people just ignore. They honestly, they just ignore them. Record keeping, our system doesn't require the government actually seeing receipts. And that's a big problem, but that's all changing. It's all changing because of AI, because of technology. You know, the US government is using AI just like all of us. And they're going to be using it to audit the US businesses like they've never done before. And that's, you know, a big part of why I do what I do. I see this tremendous opportunity when all these US businesses start getting audited, they're going to need accountants, and there's just not enough accountants in the US. So
that's right. Well, I agree with you, Joe. So it's more really of implementing it. Compliance is too much. Okay. I think we got one question, Joe, before we close the conversation here. I think Roden asked about whether the chat AI can provide laws, no? Specific law that supports certain, as long as if the law is about Philippine operations, yes, we have that. Actually, in the given example there, as shared by Lelaine, actually there are already provisions. Like for example, that Olympics, the prices for the Olympians, no? And there are specific laws to support your answers. It's not only answers, okay? Then you have all the related or the relevant laws to it. Okay. So probably thank you, Roden. Let me just probably close my presentation with this. Okay, I love this actually quote by Charles Darwin that it's not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the most responsive to change. And it's an old quote, it's still applicable. My wish for you is to adopt what's in the table right now and what's ahead, especially AI or maybe quantum computing in the future. And you know, that would help us be not only competitive, but we can actually perpetuate the game, not only the accounting, but the game of the accounting, but game of life. Okay, so with that, thank you everyone. You can actually grab a copy.
I have one more question, Mike, if that's okay.
Yes, go ahead, Joe.
So, you know, AI can be scary for a lot of people because a lot of the accounting and bookkeeping functions I could see is going to be transferred over to AI. How do we as accountants protect ourselves?
Question is how to protect
or position ourselves.
So embrace it, Joe. You don't really go against it, but embrace AI, Joe. That's my so like myself, I have not really thought of having our own AI, Joe. I'm happy already with what we have. You know, we have invested a lot in terms of having affiliations with the international network. But the growth is not so much. But with AI, you have omnipresence or omnipresence anywhere, not only in the Philippines, but anywhere in the world. The people, we were just surprised, Joe, that, you know, if, we're getting inquiries, we're getting clients like almost on a daily basis. Okay, so that's why we have this Babylon, because we have influx of demands. We don't have the supply. Okay, that's our, so embrace AI or embrace technology, Joe. That's my answer to it.
Awesome. That's what I say too. So I agree. I agree.
Okay, so actually this is our again our AI. So you can register or sign up, use it for free, try it. Actually, it's a perpetual also, meaning you can use it without even paying. Okay, but it's actually subject to a limit of about 5,000 characters a month, and then it is being replenished again in the next succeeding month. So with that, I turn over the floor to our hosts, Joe and Luz. Thank you everyone for having me in the session today. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir Mike, thank you so much. Sorry I'm late, but I'm just listening. And again, that's the power of attending webinar and networking. I met Mr. Mike this year, January. And we're going to Cebu this December. So watch out with Joe. Bistak, we're going there. December. Thanks, Sir Mike.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Miriam.
Thank you, Ms. Yan.
All right. So thank you, Mr. Mike. If I can, we like to end with a prayer. Eileen, would you like to lead us out? Are you there, Eileen? Okay.
Yeah, she's here. Joe.
I see she's here, but I don't. Eileen, do we have any volunteers? Hello, Etzel. Thank you for attending. Okay, if nobody's going to volunteer, then I'll just lead us out. We just bow our heads and just say, thank you, God, for this opportunity for us to get together on a Saturday morning and learn from Sir Mike. And thank you for all the opportunities. Thank you for introducing us to AI and all of its all of the features that are going to help us do our jobs more efficiently and open the door for us to serve our clients better. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great weekend. And if you're watching my messages, we have some big things happening in the Jumpstart community. Just stay tuned. All right. Thank you, everyone.